Wow, nice fishing setup you got.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
And that's actually pedal power.
It is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you can focus on fishing.
That's
I sure hope you catch some big bass.
Oh, yeah. Super excited. Finally have a flip and pitch rod. Been flipping and pitching the past few days, and I've been getting pretty lucky doing that. Been throwing the frog around and you'll catch a bass here and there, maybe a 2-pounder here and there, but the fish are definitely under those mats and they're not really wanting to bite any other lure, but something that just gets down there to them a lot easier. Brand new Dobbins Champion Series flip rod. Let's rig it up. Gonna put on this Daiwa to Tula 8-to-1 gear ratio, a little bit of a faster ratio to be able to get those bass out of there quick. They still want to take you down underneath the mat quick. We'd be able to try to get them out fast by reeling them out of there quick with that faster gear ratio. First thing you want to do for your flipping and pitching setup is get the bobber stopper in there first. So you get it through one of these little eyelids right here. Get this bobber stopper, bring it up all the way through. That's what you're left with. So after you get your bobber stopper in there, you want to grab your weight, and I'm using a 1 ounce weight. Using this 1 ounce weight, put that through there. So you get that ounce, your weight through there, grab your hook, feed it through the hole, grab that same line, feed it right back through that same highlight on the opposite side. We're going to tie on a Palomar knot. Tie on whatever knot you feel comfortable with, but I like this knot. So you tie it, you make one loop through it, grab the line, feed it through that hole, and you have this hole right here, feed your hook through it, then wet it a little bit and you're cinching it down. Make sure you cinch it down correctly. Cinch it down, cinch it down. Have your tag end, cut that off. Cut that off. Alright, so now look at sharp hooks already hooked me in my pinky. That's what you got. That's your weight, your bobber stopper, your weight, your hook. Now all we have to do is tie on your favorite plastic. I'm gonna tie on this June bug color. You get your favorite crawl. These work real well for me. These are the XZONE Lure Adrenaline crawls. I like using crawls just because these have a little bit more action to them. These have more action to them. Some people like using just regular paddle tails, but to me, with the legs fluttering like that, when you get those two crawl appendages fluttering like that, I feel like that's what really triggers a bass. So what I like to do is cut the little bit, that little end right here that doesn't have the appendages. I like cutting that off. I also like cutting off little side appendages that it has. It's just able to get through those lily pads a lot smoother it doesn't get caught up in them. So I like cutting down the edges, little side appendages here, and now you just have a clean crawl. What I like to do is grab your crawl, undo the paddle tails because these are usually stuck. We already did that. Get a hook through it, centered it off, get a hook through the crawl, push the hook through, bring it all the way up. I like these hooks because they have a little bait keeper right here. It stops your bait from coming down. And then I just like to put my bait through just like that. Now it's flush, now it's weedless, and I could get down through those pads no problem. It doesn't get stuck. As soon as a bite hooks, as soon as a bass gets a bite on it, he'll bite. As soon as you try to rip it out of his mouth, he'll get hooked right at the top of the lip. So that's what we're gonna have tied on right there. And hopefully this catches us some bass today on the brand new rod. Hopefully we can get on these bass. So let's get out on the water and put it to the test. Get over here. Yes, that's a good one, guys. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good solid 2-pounder. Look at that. Good bite. Got that adrenaline crawl right on the roof of the mouth. That's how you want him to bite it. Not a bad bass. He's got some red stuff on his tail there. Beautiful bass. Yes. Finally, first bite on the pitch setup, flipping and pitching setup. New pliers for this guy. We kept them pinned. I missed a couple bites, so I started to stand up to flip and pitch just to get a better angle, better momentum, better everything, you know. And it worked. So I feel like we might have to start standing up to get some better hookup ratios. But not bad for the first bass on that new setup. That was cool. Let's get us another one. So I wasn't able to get any bites with that darker color. I tied on a more natural color of green and brown on one side, and I got 2 bites right away. Sometimes it's just experimenting on the right color, you know. So I think we got the right one right now. Just get back in there. Let's use the other side of this bait. Kind of chewed up the other side. Let's get back in there. See if we could get us another one. It was a good spot to put it over there. Right on the edge of the lily pads over there. And that taller grass. See if there's another one lurking back there. Kind of just let the bait fall and just jig it up and down a little bit. Don't get no bites. Hop it around and hop it to another hole, another spot. Let it knock those lily pads. Nothing, and just keep working it back. Seems to be working for me when I... Oh, there's one right there, somewhere around there. Something splashed right there. I got him. He came back for it. Oh, sweet. Look at that one. These bass are not bad at all. standing up definitely helped out. Man, he's pissed off. Look at that, really nice fat healthy bass. Kind of got him on the eye socket a little bit. Definitely, yeah, he'll be okay. His eye's good, it's intact. But look at that second one on that adrenaline crawl. Changing the color helped out a lot, and standing up helped out with the hookup ratio as well. So look at, not a bad one. We got 2 of them back to back. Let's get us another one. Let's fix our bait a little bit. Telling you, this adrenaline crawl by XZONE Lures works. I'm not trying to sell you on it, but I am. I mean, tie this bait on, and this craw's got good action. Very good action. Promise you it'll get you some bites. Yes, that's a good one, guys. That's a good bass. He took off with that frog. Come on, get over here. Man, he wanted that one. Let's go. Bonus bites. Let's freaking go. It's a beautiful, healthy bass right there. Good 2.5 pounder. Man, he wanted that frog. Let's go. Heck yeah. We kept him pinned and we got him. That's freaking awesome. Oh my god. That's a good one. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there, boy. Let's freaking go. And I pulled him so hard. Look at that. Came with some salad. Pulled him so hard he flew into the air. That's a good strong bass. Good healthy bass, man. He choked that frog. Let's go. Yes, look at that. Nothing but nice ones today. Let's freaking go, man. Look at this branch. Promise you I would have got caught up in this branch and lost this fish if I was not standing up. Not a bad chunky bass right there. Sweet. As soon as it fell in there, this one got it. And that's what happens when you stand up. Capitalize on more fish. Let's go. Sorry for my mistake there. Look at that nice healthy bass. As soon as it hit that water, he got it. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Not a bad one. Not a stinking bad one. Yes, sir. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Let's go. Nice bass right there. Another 2-pounder. Woohoo! Sweet. All today's bass have been good ones. It's not a bad one. Nice chunky one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, yes! That's the bite we're looking for. Yes! Let's freaking go. That's a solid bass right there. A good 2.5, 3 pounder. Oh man, but I kind of got him in the eye socket a little bit. Let's freaking go. Hope I don't hurt him. Try not to hurt him. Come on, buddy. Yes. Yes, we got the bait out. Got the bait out. Fish is gonna be good. Yes. That was a good one. Thank you, God. That was a solid bass. Not bad. That was cool. Yes, we're getting the good ones today. Let's freaking go. That's a nice one. Maybe another good 2.5 pounder. Let's go. Got him on that adrenaline crawl. Let's freaking go.